Governor Michael Braun. Governor, it's great to have you back on. It's good to see you again, sir. Congratulations on your victory.
Good to be back on.
Governor, what's your reaction to all of this? What's your take?
You know, I was one of those voices for 6 years, and Liz, it was like talking to the side of my barn. Finally, we got President Trump on it. And when you see it close like I did, it's worse even than some of those things you've just heard. And that intransigence among the other side that seems to be defending waste and fraud. I've started my own DOGE back here in Indiana. It's a lot simpler. We live within our means anyway, and we're finding all kinds of things that creep into just well-run states that have to deal with the bureaucracy. There, nobody's coming to work. We're borrowing 30 cents on every dollar we spend. How can you have any grounds for saying that we need to do something better, even starting with waste and fraud? Then you're going to have to cut into some of the largesse that you just can't afford unless you want our kids and grandkids to be in debt forever. Shameless to see the reaction. All those Democrats sitting on their hands last night, that was frightening.
Yeah, frightening. We're at $37 trillion in U.S. debt and counting. I mean, the interest on it is bigger than Switzerland. You have Ray Dalio and Mary Meeker, two Wall Street titans, warning there could be a crack-up within 3 years' time. So what do you make, though, of the Supreme Court today ruling against DOGE? They agreed with a lower court judge to spend nearly $2 billion on foreign aid through USAID and the State Department. Let me read you what Justice Samuel Alito wrote. Quote, does a single district court judge who likely lacks jurisdiction have the unchecked power to compel the government and probably lose forever $2 billion taxpayer dollars? The answer to that question should be an emphatic no. Your reaction to this story?
Well, there again, I think that ruling is focused on stuff already committed. I'm hoping that that's not going to apply to ferreting out the waste and stuff that they're involved with. They've got a hit list that's even worse than some of the stuff we saw there earlier. So the courts are going to be maybe hamstrung a bit to stay within protocol, but I don't think they will going forward. I think they will not stop trying to find out how you run our government more efficiently, even though the deep state and a lot of folks, even in the middle and the other side of the aisle, benefit from this as well. You're just not liberals and Democrats. They're unapologetic about it. The whole system needs to change because you're going to find that many conservatives come with their big hat in hand and want stuff from the government, especially on the defense side of the ledger.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. You know, DOGE is finding major corruption with nonprofits and NGOs taking in taxpayer money ostensibly for climate change, the border, and a lot of Biden and Obama insiders connected to them. Governor Braun, it's great to have you back on. We'll see you again soon.